What's going on, guys? And today I'm going to be just showing you how I edit my montages, but I'm just going to be showing you how I edit. And yeah, let's get into the video. Okay, so basically what I do first is I make sure I create a new project, call it whatever you want. For now, let's just call it Fornite Montage, create. Okay, so now what I do, normal people just put their clips in, try to sync it up first, but no, that's not what we're going to do first. Firstly, and by the way, this is with Davinci Resolve. It's the software I use to edit my videos. So firstly, we're going to create a new timeline. I'll show you what this does in a second. So name timeline. Let's just call it that. We don't want to change any of this. Basically, you don't press create right here. You stop here, where it says use project settings. You uncheck it. And there you have all of these settings you can do. And now what you want to go on is format. And you see here the timeline resolution 920 by 1080 HD. You can change that all you want. I'm not really bothered by it. What we want to do is we want to go down here to timeline frame rate, frames per second. What this basically does, it makes your videos turn out more high quality, and it gives you a smoother playback. So yeah, so you just want to change it to 60 here. Rest of them you can just leave or normal. You can change the video format to 2K. Not really bothered by it. Good, but I'm just gonna keep on 1080p HD. Keep all this the same. Don't change any of this except for the format. Create. Now you've got your timeline. Okay, make sure you Control S, save it. After every single little tiny thing you do, make sure you save it. And now what you want to do is you want to find your clip. I'm going to use this as my clip. Just found a good one. And your audio you're using. Okay, so I've got this clip right here. It's a pretty long one. So I just want to zoom out and I want to shorten this down until I hit near the clip. Just go back a few frames. Okay, and that's where we want to start. And because I play on stretch res 1656 by 1080, what I want to do is I want to stretch this so it looks better. There's no black bars. And what I always do, it's pretty common, optical flow and smoother. This just makes the video look way better than it already is. Okay, so we've got this small clip here. Okay, so now I want to get my song I'm using. It's called Spicy, link in the description. And I want to put it there. And I want to take this audio. I don't want to have the video because that's just going to mess it up a whole lot. So I only want this audio little thing right here. See my cursor? I drag it right down to the bottom. And there I have the audio. Okay, so we got that. It's not synced at the moment, so we've got to sync that before. So what we want to do is we want to try and find the frame or the exact moment where the beat hits, where the beat drops, where I want the pump to shoot. So you go, because you see all these audio lines here, this is basically the starting of the big lines is where you're going to find the clip. I just want to use my arrow keys to try and find and hear the bass dropping or beating. That is what we want to hear in a Fortnite montage. So we're going to marker it and make sure we click on it and then marker, just so we know where we're working with at this point. Okay, we'll move that to the side. And now what we want is we want to find the frame where we are hitting the player and the numbers show up. Shoot. You can hear the sound. So doing this piece. Down. Bang, bang, bang. Okay, and you see that 124 right there? I'll zoom in at 124. We're gonna cut the clip there. Oh, and almost forgot. Go to files. I'm going to get the shotgun files, the montage clip. And I want to sync it up with the clip. Again, we're going to do the same thing we did last time. Delete. And then put the clip where the timeline is. Okay, and let's see how it looks. Now we're gonna go in the retime controls. Press Control R. Find the frame where the shot first hits. Add the speed point. Zoom in a bit because we want to find the exact spin. Okay, and then where your shotgun pulls out, right there, we're gonna add a speed point. And then about near where your shotgun lands, so about in the middle of it, you add another speed point. Change the speed to probably 75% maybe. Change this to 200%, and then change this one to 50%. Zoom back out, just cut it down a bit, go back in. So we want us to do that just because it's gonna add velocity. So right there, we're gonna add marker. Okay, and we're gonna drag it. Boom. Okay, let's see how that looks. What we want to do is we want to cut the clip here, and I'm teaching you how to do a gun glow. If you don't want that, that's fine. Just do what I did. That's an easy way. But I'm going to add a gun glow to my short clip. Okay, so we've got the clip here. So what we want to do is we highlight this clip, then go to fusion. Might take a while. And then controls. Now we want the gun glow. So what we want to do is press Control or Shift space, either one. It doesn't really matter. Control space. Then click the background. Add. Okay. Okay. We've got the background merge. Click up here. And type in paint. Then we type in soft glow. We bring that up there. Connect the nodes, and then we have to kind of bring this up there. We don't really want it to be side by side. We want it down. And you uncheck this. Control space. Merge node. Add. Then link it back up. And link it like this to this. Okay, got that. And you'll see a black screen here, of course. If you don't see a black screen, you're gonna have to restart. You might have done something wrong. Try and follow all my steps. Change the background. See the alpha? Put it right down to the 0. So now that we've got that, we want to click on the paint, and you see we've got color here. And look, if you just highlight this, which is left click, you can do a gun glow here. I'm not gonna use white per se. I'm probably going to use just, let's say, blue for this. So we're going to use blue for this gun glow. So you want to do just like the rim of the whole entire gun that you're pulling out. It doesn't have to be exact. It just has to be a rough version of it. Yeah. So you've got that for the first frame. Then you want to click the next arrow to go to the next frame, and then do the whole same process again. Speed this up right here. Because it's kind of boring to do, kind of tedious, but you'll get there in the end.
"2,000 years later."
Okay, so you've done the outline of the clip all the way to the end of where you want to stop. You've done that, good. You Control S, that's good. That's good. Okay. So what I like to do now is add an adjustment clip. This is for extra effects. You don't have to do this if you don't want to. I like to do it. Highlight over it. Fusion. And what I do is I already have a impact. So I use, this is what I use. So I just drag the preset down over here. Okay. And then you drag it to the yellow marker right here. Then, yep, it's already made. Drag this down, drag and drag, boom. Okay, so you've got this clip. You've got to go frame by frame, like pressing the arrow keys again. And you've got to find out where exactly it starts getting, like, really bright. So that's right here. So I just want to drag that into my thing, and then bang. That's nice. Nice. Okay, so now I'm going to be showing you how to do a underwater effect, if you want that short effect. So I've taken this small audio from where the gun glow starts. Okay, so basically what you want to do is you select the equalizer in the audio tab when you've got your clip, and you have the see this little 4 here? Drag it down to 1K, and in the middle between -24 and -12. Then you want to do the same, and about around the middle for right here. And you've got this, okay. But what you want to do is you want to get this down away from any audio, because this is going to only go on the audio channel. This is what it should sound like. Yeah, that's how you basically do an underwater effect, like that. So, and yeah, I think that's gonna do it for this tutorial. That's how you edit a Fortnite montage, how I edit a Fortnite montage at least. And yeah, I'll see you next time.